So today we're going to make a video of my 96 F-250 heavy duty. Realized that made a video about this at all, besides a cold start, so figure we'll make one. It's a 96 F-250 heavy duty, 351 Windsor, 5-speed manual. Interior is actually clean. I cleaned it up. This truck was a piece of crap when I got it. I literally had to basically rebuild this whole truck from the bottom up. Those floor mats are for my red truck, but I eventually, when I find a cluster for this thing, I will take that stupid tack off. But yeah, the mileage on this is not correct at all. This is not the factory cluster. The guy I bought it from had the wrong cluster in here, and it didn't even work. So I ended up putting this one I had for spare, but the mileage is not right. I have no idea how many miles are on this truck, but it runs great. Dual gas tanks. This column is of an automatic XLT, if you can't tell with the automatic shifter there. So got a few things to do on it yet, but for the most part, though, the truck is really clean. I'm buying a headliner for it eventually because this one here sags and is just really crappy. But got air conditioning, got all the options to it. Four-wheel drive does work, except needs the left front axle still. When I got it, it was missing the left front axle and the front drive shaft. So I ended up I found a drive shaft for it, put it in there, but I gotta buy an axle for it yet too. This truck actually came with all the original books. I don't know if they're still in here. Yep, got the original books in there, owner's manual and stuff like that. The stereo is with the truck when I got it, but I had put it in here properly. There's a bunch of receipts and crap in there. You know, these fold up. Seats are actually in pretty good shape. One thing I do gotta fix though, yeah, these lights do work as well, is the door handle in here. On all my Fords, for some reason, the driver's door handle does not work. So yeah, I go and put the key on, put the window down, and then go from the outside to open it up. But whatever, I'll live. Now in the back, this key out. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Got a dual sub in there, or I mean a dual amp with a kicker sub. Seats in the back are really nice. Wiring job is adequate, but other than that, though, it ain't bad. I would show you underneath it, except for it's all wet and rainy out. Not really getting wet, but there was no exhaust in the truck when I bought it. So yeah, I put tires on too. They're mismatched. Snow tires in the front, radials in the back, because these are actually different rims that won't fit the back. But it's not a bad truck though. I ended up having to rebuild the entire front end of the truck because the tie rods were just destroyed. It also got new Bilstein shocks all the way around. But it's not that bad underneath though. Now, excuse me. I put a dual battery setup in this. I had this battery for free out of one of my cars I had scrapped. That's why it's a side post for. But for right now, I've ground through the AC compressor. But I like having dual batteries. My use this old washer fluid tank I got for free. I have a scrap bus for a new washer fluid tank, so it still works. Use my Curtic washer fluid bottle for a coolant overflow. Cannon intake came with the truck. When I got the truck, had no fan shroud. The water pump was leaking massively. So I did a water pump, a fan, fan clutch, fan shroud. Every hose on this truck is basically new for coolant hose, upper lower radiator hoses, the heater hoses, oil filter cooler hoses. Did a belt, did a tensioner. My zip tie job is because this hose falls into the belt if I don't. Did a thermostat housing. All the bolts are new all the way around for all that stuff. Did a new throttle body gasket, cleaned the throttle body off. Did a throttle position sensor on it. It got all new fluids on it. Oil change, coolant. Transmission fluid was changed out. Transfer case got changed out. Rear differential was changed out. What else did I do to this thing? The exhaust looks really hacky-tacky. But basically, I don't know if you can see it really. There is a 2-in, 2-out muffler. And it looks really crappy, but it works. This truck will be getting headers and exhaust at a later point. I suppose I can show you this side of the truck too. But interior cleaned up really nice. Really looks good for this truck though. Love it a lot. Great truck. Bed retains water very well. Bed mat came with the truck. It's obviously too short, but it does work. One of my favorite parts of this whole truck, the tailgate just works perfectly. It's got a Reese hitch. There's rust on it, obviously. It's a Wisconsin truck. But underneath the truck is really clean though. I undercoated it. Air conditioner still works in it too. What else did I do to this thing? Did shocks way around. All front suspension and steering components are new except for the springs. It will be getting plugs, wires, cap, and rotor later on. Did the battery, did the radio, I did the amp, did the subwoofer. Cleaned it out really well. Did the water pump, all this stuff. Repacked the front hubs. That's why that hub is on there for, is because I want to try and keep the water out of there, so repack the bearings. But I still have to put an axle in there, so right now the four-wheel drive doesn't work quite well. I did the front drive shaft in this too. Not sure if you guys can see that or not, but bought that offline, brand new for it. Gas tanks both work. They both hold gas. The gauge works. I was amazed. Oh, I put a windshield in this too. The old windshield was cracked and it was pissing me off. So I went ahead and just did a new windshield right away. New wiper blades I did on it too. Very, very nice truck though. I love this truck. I'll start it up so you guys can hear it run. Exhaust still sounds like crap because it's got a bad header, but clutch bypass has been bypassed. You can hear the manifold leak. But yeah, it's a good truck though. All the lights on it works. Got LED license plate bulbs in it. Came with it. But yeah, it's a great truck. It was a great find. I'm happy I got it. I'm definitely going to keep it. But like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys drive. If anything nice, anything old. I mean, I got my Cobalt, my Lincoln, my other Ford truck. I got to still get that fixed and done with. I'm actually going today to get some new tires and rims for it. The guy's gonna trade me these old pieces of crap with no tread for brand new tires on Alcoa wheels for $100 plus these. So, oh, and all that is not from the truck. That is all antifreeze with stop leak that came out of this truck that leaked all the way down. So, but that's it for now. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd appreciate it. If you guys got any questions about anything, let me know. You want to see more in-depth tours of anything else, let me know about the limo or something. Take a ride in that. When that piece of crap is finally done, we'll take that for a drive too. The Cobalt is just a Cobalt. It's nothing special, so figured not gonna waste my time on that thing. But alrighty, I'll see you guys later.